Hello YouTube, this is Sarah, and I first wanted to start off by saying where I've been, and basically I've just been working a lot and shopping quite a bit and not really making videos though because it takes a lot for me to kind of set up my camera, but I just had the motivation this weekend. I'm like watching a lot of YouTube videos lately and being really inspired by what I'm seeing out there, also in magazines and stuff like that, so I definitely wanted to get something out there and have something nice to work on this weekend. So it should be posted pretty quickly. I'm going to do a clothing haul, and this is a thrift haul of different clothes that I got over several different shopping trips over a few different weekends, and they're usually Goodwill that I hit up and Plato's Closet as a consignment store option, just because they usually have like better options and stuff and more selective of the stuff that they include in their stores. So Plato's Closet's a great place that I go to, but mainly this is going to be Goodwill, and I'm really happy with the things that I found. There were some stores in Miami and some stores in Orlando that I went to, and I'm going to get right into everything that I got. There's a few different things. There's going to be shirts, dresses, outerwear, and one pair of pants. So I hope to get a follow-up video trying on the clothes and stuff like I did the last time, so be sure to subscribe for that. I'm going to try and post a bit more often, so there's that to any of my viewers that are subscribed to me right now. But I'm going to get into this video, and I'm really excited about what I got and I want to show you, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I have is a pair of jeans that I thrifted from Goodwill. They were probably under $5, and I was interested in them because I like the brand, Tommy Hilfiger, and they're probably on the older side, although I don't know how old, but I still thought that it was nice, a label. So it also comes with a different color on the side of the pants, which I did read that a thinner stripe along the side or somewhere on the jeans is going to make your legs look a little bit longer and more streamlined, so that's why I was really interested when I saw these, although I still am on the hunt for those more like thicker type, because I think that those are pretty flattering as well, and I've been seeing them a lot in the magazines and different runways and stuff like that. So here's those jeans. They fit very well, so I was really excited about that too. The next thing that I got were shirts, and I'm going to go ahead and show you those. This first one is from Plato's Closet. It was under $5 because it was in their clearance section, and I don't normally like ones that crisscross like this, but I did want to give this one a try because I just felt like it looked very feminine. So I did buy this and plan to wear it either with an undershirt depending on the scenario that I'm wearing it in, or I might just wear it with a cute like bralette underneath that I don't mind showing, because I think that laciness of like a lace bra or something underneath is kind of a nice like sexier touch for more evening wear. The next top I got is this white one. I got it from Goodwill, and what I love about this is the fact that it still had the tag on it. It was from Marshall's. It was like $13 originally. I got it for $3, and it's from a brand called Asimi. Don't really know that brand, but it's sold at Marshall's, so if anything that could help. But it does have like a floral pattern on here, which I'm very sure you cannot see. It is going to be something that I wear when I just want something that's loose fitting, because it does kind of have that silhouette to it. It's not like tight fitting at all, which I have been feeling more gravitated towards those looser tops. The next top I got is this black one. I almost passed on it. I did find it last minute, but then I went ahead and tried it on, and I kind of liked the sleeves that it had underneath. They were very not billowy, but they were just very different. So I went ahead and purchased this. It has some like beading on the back here, and then beading on the front and the bottom, and it can kind of be cinched in a little bit. I just thought it was a pretty cute one, so it's probably a little bit easier to see if I try it on. So I'll be doing that video soon. Don't forget to subscribe for it. The next top I have is more of a structured one, and I fell in love with this type silhouette where they have the ties up in the front to create a little bow and accent that area, because I saw it at Anthropologie, a shirt like this, and it was so much money, there was no way I was going to buy it. It was like close to $100 just for a shirt, and that's not something I usually spend my money on. Not just one thing anyway. This is from Ann Taylor. I got it at Goodwill, so it was probably like under $5, more like $4. It has a zip on the side so you can get in a little bit easier, but it's very cute, and I think my style is gravitated towards bohemian, relaxed, and then edgy, sexy. I hate that I have to stop at sexy, but that's the last noun I can think of, because I just kind of like all of that involved in the different types of clothing that I buy. So some might be more boho, some might be more polished, and some might be more like on the sexier side. I like having a bit of a difference in my closet so I can kind of choose how I'm feeling that day and what style I want to go for. Instead of choosing just one, it's definitely a better option. Another shirt, very plain, but my mom really kind of talked me into it, and I was glad that I got it because I feel like it goes very well with another item that I got. It's a green army jacket, so I'll show you that one in a little bit, but it's a very comfortable shirt. It's from Gap. It's kind of like a green or gray type blend, and it was a color I didn't really have in that long sleeve plain shirt. And I can always like dress it up with like a necklace like this or something, so plain shirts are always a good option. This next one is from Goodwill, and it's also more of got a bell sleeve to it. I thought the pattern was really cute. It's originally from American Eagle Outfitters, and this was found at Goodwill, and at Goodwill that was about to be a complete miss because I didn't see anything I really liked, and then I ended up finding several pieces that I really loved, so it was a really good visit. I hate when you have those days and you're not really finding anything, but that's kind of why thrifting is really cool, because you just don't know what you're going to find. You could find nothing, or you could find real nice gems at just completely discounted prices. So I really like that, and I picked up this shirt to kind of go with like the bohemian style that I'm trying to add to my closet, just to make it more free and girly, because I do like that style too. I think I'm going to do a separate video actually talking about my style, because it's one of those that's pretty hard to say exactly what it is, because I really like so many different things. Like I'm inspired by a lot of different types of silhouettes and outfits and all that. So I'll do a separate video on that, so look out for that one soon too. Okay, this shirt is one that I was almost not going to get, but I know I've seen it everywhere in the magazines and stuff. I mean, like the exaggerated sleeves. This is definitely like a woman's shirt. The sleeve kind of doesn't have any buttons or anything like that. It just kind of opens up at the bottom, so your arm just ends regularly, and then your hand kind of can peek through here. So I thought that was a pretty cool shirt, and I like the pinstripes on it. I don't mind any of that. It's kind of like going with the masculinity side of things, which I don't have any problem with. I do think that that's okay every once in a while. And I bought this. I'm very excited I did. It was probably under $5 again. I think I might stop saying that because everything was under $5. That's why I love Goodwill so much. Alright everyone, the next thing I'm getting into are dresses. I only have two. This first one here is from Norma Kamali. I had another dress by her before. I looked her up. She's kind of a pretty well-known designer. I mean, she does have runway shows and things like that online. So yeah, this dress was really, really nice with this front detail so that you can just tie it. When I first saw it, I was wondering, I was like, what is this? Because these are the sleeves, but then I realized that you tie it, which is why you should always not go with your first assumption of something that you find at the thrift stores, because if you take it down and kind of evaluate it more, you can kind of see that it's something very unique and very special, which is what I thought of this dress. I tried it on. It's kind of like a midi length with booties, and I think it'll be a really nice piece that I'm gonna wear quite often. Because it's long enough, I would feel comfortable wearing it to work, or I would just wear it on an evening out and it wouldn't bother me. So again, very nice dress, and stripes. You can never go wrong with stripes either, so good option for me. Okay, this dress is one that I really was in love with the fact that I found, because I really like how loose it is and how it's sheer. I do plan to wear a slip underneath it, so that way it's not like completely exposed. It's from a brand called MSK. I think I actually found it on Amazon, and I think I found this exact dress, so that was pretty unique. It was probably around like $30, something around there, and I got it for like $5, so it was definitely something that I was excited to find. The way that it sits, it's kind of like a little bit longer than a midi, but it definitely is still flattering, and it's a little old school possibly, but I couldn't let go of how like lightweight it was. Like, it's just sheer fabric. So it's definitely good for the Florida weather and the Florida heat that we experience here. So that's that dress, and I look forward to styling this one too. The next item is jackets, and this jacket, hopefully you can tell, it is a blue. Can't go too close because I might lose focus, but it's a blue velvet blazer, and it's really a trend that I had been looking for quite a lot, and I just hadn't found one online anywhere, except I did find one on ASOS, and it turned out that my size sold out by the time I was ready to buy it, and it was like around $60 or something. But I still am on the hunt for a better looking blue velvet, although I think this one's definitely one that I'm excited to have. It's just a little bit more of the muted, darker blues opposed to the more vibrant blue that I was looking for. So that is this one. I was very excited to find it. It fits pretty well. It's from Worthington, so you know, I consider that more of like an older brand, so I wasn't that excited about the brand, but I was really happy that I found this, because usually when you go into the thrift stores you don't find what you're looking for, and finding this was definitely a treasure. Okay everyone, this one right here I was so happy about when I got it because it fits so well, and it's from a brand called Essex. I don't know if they're around anymore, but it just fits so perfectly that I was so excited when I found it. It was a size 10, which, well, it's a size 12, but I'm a size 10 in, I guess it's European type sizes. I like H&M and stuff like that. So it fit like just perfectly. Like the sleeves weren't too big. Like the other one's they're a little bit wider. This one just fits like perfectly. It has like these 3 buttons on the side, so I think that's a cute detail too. And I was just excited to find this because I really always have like tons of blazers in my closet. I think they're definitely a must. They just give me that automatic chic or style if I'm wearing jeans, which oftentimes I am. So it was very nice that I found this, and even though I had another one already from Target that I got on sale, it was still definitely like a better find because it wasn't crushed velvet. It was just solid velvet, which I had been looking for. So I was glad that I found this for under $5. So I mean, can't go wrong with that. Okay, so the next piece I got is another blazer, and I decided to go for a colored blazer, and I was really happy with this red one. I've been seeing red all over the place. I mean, it's still very popular with accents like handbags or shoes, and when I came across this, I was definitely excited about it because normally I find things that don't fit very well, but this one fit, you know, pretty good. When I rolled up the sleeves, it definitely made it more wearable, which I would always recommend if you're at the thrift store and something just isn't fitting quite right, that you should go ahead and roll up the sleeves, because that does help a lot. And as long as you're okay with rolled up sleeves, then you would be fine with, you know, the new look that it kind of gives. So it was definitely a plus that I found this, and I was very excited about it. This is one that I was really happy to find, and a tip that I have for anyone is that looking throughout the store is a great thing, but when it comes to the rack outside the dressing room where people put things they didn't like or didn't fit, they're usually people that have overlooked and picked out pieces that didn't work for them, but they could work for you. And that's kind of how I found this one last minute. I know that it's oversized. I mean, it's a Lane Bryant originally, size 16, so I just went with the fact that it's going to fit me oversized, and I was really glad that I got it. It's just very comfortable to wear. Like, I like to just throw it on when I am ready to go to work or just go out, because it kind of just works with anything. I like with my hair and stuff, I like the military green going with it, so I just gravitate towards this color quite a bit, and I just think it's a good one to have in your closet, especially with military type inspired outfits that you want to do. Last but not least, oddly enough, I hadn't really seen it anywhere except like old movies, but like from the 90s and stuff. But I was really interested in picking up one of these, and they, what I really liked about this one is it has this little tie in the back. I don't know if you can probably see it. But yeah, it's got just a good like character to it, like when I wear it with a lot of my tank tops and stuff. And then it has this like bow in the back, kind of just hanging. Like, I really like that. So I was very happy with this vest, and maybe you guys should go ahead and try this because it does kind of add a little something interesting. I like the fact that I don't see a lot of people wearing it out, so it just makes me more excited that I'll be able to feel a little bit more unique in what I'm wearing. So it's definitely a cute one to have. And that's all I have for you today in this thrift haul. Very happy that I was able to film something and get it out to you guys, because I know I have a few subscribers already. Thank you so much for that. It's very nice just knowing that I'm kind of filming for someone and then hopefully gaining new subscribers too. I do want to put some content out there that I'm really excited about, so I'll be doing that in the upcoming months and the rest of the year. So subscribe if you guys want. I would definitely like that. It's nice having people out there that you know you're making content for as well. So I hope everyone has a good rest of the day, and I'll see you as soon as I can. Bye.